This is a mystery hour, and tonight we're
Friday,
okay.
November 11th, 11:09 p.m.
All right, we're good.
November 11th, Remembrance Day.
I don't know.
As we remembering the dead soldiers, not the live ones. Dead soldiers. Sorry.
No comments.
Anyways, it's Christmas. Since it's Christmas coming, I'm going to do some Christmas stories again.
Yeah, we'll fall down with the table.
It's Scary Christmas Stories, a history of holiday ghostly tradition.
Could be good.
Oh, well, it's raining now. That was a kettle going on for a second.
Are you sure it's raining?
It's always Christmas Eve and a ghost story.
Okay, whatever.
1891.
Holy shit. We're going far.
In an English countryside.
It's always England.
English.
England.
It's just completely English. It just says
England.
English. No, it says English. It doesn't say England. It just says English.
It's okay, keep going.
It does!
It's okay, keep going.
Countryside. Dinner had ended. And the company, what the hell? Oh, okay.
If you stop sucking on that straw, we might be able to get
Okay,
further.
okay, I get it now. I was going to say company. What the hell? Anyways.
Was it company?
Hey, the company retired to the drawing room. They gathered around the fire. Person?
Oh, what? They set up a person on fire and they all gathered around, roasting some marshmallows, and some little weenies. Oh, jeez, that was a bad choice of word.
Okay. Who sat in a high-backed oak chair, proceed to tell goblins
Wow.
and ghost stories. What the hell? What a Christmas
Okay, so they got
tradition.
somebody on fire in the middle, they're roasting marshmallows, and they're telling ghost stories. Okay, we're good.
Maybe the
Whatever.
person's not on fire, they're just sitting on the chair next to the fire.
Yeah, that's better.
Maybe that's what they're doing.
Because the first picture wasn't good at all.
Anyways, it's saying ghost stories on a Christmas thing. Okay.
Why not?
Anyways.
Get that ghost stories on a night when the power goes out, it's fun.
Okay. The square, not a superstition man himself, listened intentionally. A square.
The square.
Mm-hmm.
So get this guy in square.
The square.
There's another one that's on fire
Not as
roasting
suspicious,
marshmallows. Whatever.
and not a suspicious man himself.
Well, what? Yeah, what?
Listen and intensely as the person spoke about the cursors.
What?
My phone went out, so I didn't get time to see it.
Turn it up a little bit more so you can see
I
better.
can see, it just went out.
Jeez.
Damn darkness when I came in.
Well, turn it on. Turn your light higher so you can see better.
I can see, I'm not blind.
Okay. You see guys on fire, Others roasting marshmallows and some guy with a really square who's selling ghost stories. Come on now. You sure?
Well,
I don't think that lights out now.
He listened intentionally as the person spoke about the cursed who rose from his tomb for the nighttime ride. Okay.
Oh, yeah, really
The old
okay.
porter wife added the tale with her own of the cursed march of Midsummer Eve when fairies became visible. What the hell is going on?
Well, yeah, fairies are visible. You have a guy with a square
Okay.
that's made in a square. You have another guy on fire, roasting marshmallow, whatever.
I don't get this shit. Anyway.
It's
It's
This is a
confusing.
mental picture,
We are mystery hour. This is mystery enough.
You got me all puzzled up.
Such was Christmas night at a Bracebridge Hall, England. Of course, England.
Told you.
Now, yes.
Told you.
1820. The story set in a fictional major written by American author Washington Irving and published in 1920 in the 50th entailment of the sketchbook of Georgery Caron Gent. What the hell was that?
I have no
I
idea what you
don't
just said.
know who the fuck that is. This was less than 3 months before the war was introduced to the headlines. Horseman. Oh, when the world. Okay, I said world at first. War at first, because Anyways, to the world, the horseman, the headless horseman.
Oh, a headless horseman. Yeah, I heard of that
It
story.
was before the headless horseman, I guess. In the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
I heard of that.
Prior to the start of the Victorian era, and when Charles Dickens.
Oh, I know. Don't stop thinking like that.
Dickens! Put the dick in, put the dick in.
No, you don't know who that is?
I do, because I had to learn it in school,
What is it?
but
Who is
I
he?
don't really remember shit of
What did he
learning.
write that was so fucking popular? What did he write?
Fucking no, I don't remember.
Scrooge!
I don't fucking remember shit. Do you look like I paid attention sometimes in school? No.
Certain things I paid attention to.
The only thing I ever paid attention in school was grade 9 science class. I got straight A's on that one.
I was a teacher.
Not because of the teacher, we were learning.
Oh, okay.
Was only 7 years old. So, he was 7 at the time.
Okay. Then?
But his last name, though. You put the dick in. Matthew Lincoln, probably.
Right.
23 years before Ebenezer Scrooge changed his ways on the holiday in 1843, and 143 years before Andy Williams first sang about the most wonderful time of the year in 1963, Christmas had already been established as a season for telling scary ghost stories. That's mostly Halloween, okay? Because I never really
Yeah, it's different down there.
scary ghost stories on Christmas. Is more like Halloween, but okay. But of course, Ivern English countryside stories remain readers of the idea of the paranormal.
Okay, well.
Woo! I read that too fast.
I didn't get nothing. Okay.
Ivory English countryside stories remain readers of the idea of a paranormal and Christmas concept, but he didn't invent it by long shot. Okay.
Somebody else invented it.
Before it was Christmas, it was midwinters. Okay, so it was called midwinter before Christmas, I guess, back then.
Well, technically, Christmas is in the winter, you know? So, yeah, okay. Whatever. Middle of the winter.
Okay, Soul Victims and Yule.
Huh?
Okay. Oh, those are different kind of fucking words for it. I am not saying those things.
Try them. Because I like to know, I think we all like to know what's going on right now.
Well, it's different names for Christmas.
Okay, tell me.
We got the midwinter. You got the scholastic. That just sounds stupid.
Well, roll with it.
That sounds stupid. Okay,
That's
Saturnly. I Saturnly apologize to you.
We got what else? That's it?
Soul Invictus.
Okay, you lost me.
I don't fucking know.
I didn't see
Soul
this.
in the victim. Soul in the
What?
I don't fucking know. I'm making it up right now.
Okay.
I'm making fun of it. That's all I'm doing. And
Hmm.
Yule. Okay, I know Yule because if you hear the song Yuletime Kid,
Mm-hmm.
the song, so that one I know. But all the other ones, no.
They went right that way.
It was no longer. Was the longest night of the year in the North Hemisphere and represent death and rebirth. Oh yeah, well if you look at it, Jesus died, Jesus was born, and then
Okay.
what the fuck died? I don't know what the fuck died. Jesus was born. I know that. Jesus was born on the 25th. What the fuck died? Don't know.
Okay, you might as well keep going.
No fucking.
With the
I gotta
story.
look that shit up after.
Sure.
Anyways. Okay. So, and it was time when the veil between worlds was thin. Okay, well, I remember that back then was kind of everyone was connected, so it didn't take long to go to "Hi America, I can see you," or "Hi."
I don't think that's exactly what they meant.
"Hi Mexico."
I don't think that's exactly what they meant. Keep reading, you'll find out.
And it took place around December 21st. Okay. Okay. Prior to the merge of what we know as the seasonal mascot Santa Claus. Okay, let's see how that came out.
Really?
There was Santa Claus.
Who?
Santa Claus.
Okay.
They called that before. Okay, Santa Claus. And Saint Nicholas before him. Okay, well I know about Saint Nicholas.
Me too.
And Santa Claus, well no.
I haven't heard of
But it
that.
sounds the exact same thing as Santa Claus.
Yeah, almost.
Might as well just say they called it that before they said fucking Santa Claus.
They were just practicing. They couldn't say the word right.
There was no long beard. Okay, I guess that was their Santa, I guess, back then. There was no long beard. Odded who would leave a band of hunters or fairies or armies of dead across the sky during the Yule tale on the wild hunt of old Norse and Grimmick.
Okay, that was a lot.
Grimmick pagan beliefs. Okay, I guess he didn't have a beard either. And much like Odded and I'm dyslexic, was Christmas. I'm just gonna say Christmas.
Sure.
Was approached or developed into Christmas. So we were seasonal pagan songs turned into carols. Okay.
Okay.
That still doesn't explain how it fucking happened.
Maybe I'll tell you more in the story.
As Christians spread, folks incorporated the supernatural with the religious holiday. Okay, but I didn't. So the anti-Claus. Okay, now we're in Germany, for Pete's sake. Say it next time.
We moved from England to Germany
I
just
guess.
like that?
Well, the anti-Claus Krampus.
That's
That's
Germany.
in Germany. Like,
That's
what the
in Germany.
hell? We just jumped from
Unless they have them
England
down
to
here
Germany.
too, down there too, but you know.
We just jumped from there to there. Like, what the heck? And possibly from a pre-Christian era, but the beast of Germanic and Eastern Europe became a country part of Saint Nick. Okay, I've never heard of. I heard Krampus before.
Saw the movie too.
I heard of Krampus.
Read the stories. And we had it there yet last time.
Yeah, I read about it.
Yeah, I know.
too.
And?
Alright. Okay, and appeared as a hairy, goat-like demon with horns and cloven hooves. Okay. Written in the 9th and 11th century. Whatever the 9th and 11th century is.
Okay.
Don't ask. I don't fucking know. I go by the 1950s, the 1960s, the 1830s, or I go by that shit.
The 9th century, now that would be like 16 something.
I don't fucking know when the fucking people start writing
15
fucking
or
books.
16.
Anyways. Okay, it's the
Maybe further than that.
Saga of the Icelanders. Okay. Icelanders. Okay. That's what it's called. Okay. It has some pretty heavy duty action during the season. Okay.
I wonder.
Including reinvents. Okay, they reinvent it, I guess. That's boring.
I know, but I'm waiting for the rest.
And the underworld race goblins known in oh my fucking god, I can't with that fucking long ass fucking word. I'm not fucking saying it, skipping it. The guy, we'll just say the fucking Krampus for fuck's sakes, emerged from the southern East Europe in approximately 14th century with
Told you.
Anderson.
No, I had the 15 and 16, so 14 was a little further.
I'm pretty sure that the goblins known as Kilcantus or
Who?
I don't fucking know. It's a Kilikankasaur. I'm gonna fucking say that that's how you say it, okay?
Whatever. I'll agree with you.
It's goblins, okay? That came out
Goblins. Good. We got goblins. Yes, we'll stick with that.
came out in the 14th century with a mission to wreak havoc during the 12 days of Christmas. Oh, so that's the
That's where it came from.
I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
Havoc is
They're raising hell.
no, it's not the
Basically.
candle people.
Candle people.
Yeah, it's a fucking candle. You each night light a fucking candle there. It's not that one. Because I don't think it's 12. No, it is that one.
It's the 12 days of Christmas.
That is the fucking thing.
The 12 days of Christmas.
No, I'm trying to remember what the fuck. No, it is that one with the candle.
With the candles, you're talking about the Jewish
No, yeah,
Jewish
see.
holidays.
Nah, see, never mind. See,
I have all those candles.
I'm just trying to figure out whatever the fuck it is, because I don't fucking know. I know it's 12 days of Christmas, but I don't remember what the fuck it was.
Candles is a Jewish holiday.
Candles, yeah, that's it. I knew it was someone.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me the 12 days of Christmas. I don't fucking know.
It's
I would
popular.
love fucking that because I'd be off for 12 fucking
You
days.
just have to listen to the movies. They're all over the place.
I would have 12 days before fucking Christmas off, plus 2 weekends off of my holiday vacation in school.
It's not exactly how it goes. Watch the movie.
Oh.
You lost the story. Nice.
Oh.
You know, because all the candles I got like it. Right now I got like, I don't know, I think that's 6 of those candles. You know, those Jewish candles with
We're not
all
even,
the thing
you're
on
not
it.
even Jewish.
I know, but I got them I think I got them at a garage sale or something. Anyway, I put them in the window. The last time I had them up was before that virus thing set in there all over the place. Anyway, before that, I had them in the windows and all the windows. And
COVID-19.
Daisy was complaining. She said, "You ain't Jewish. It's just a
I could have
candle. It's just a candle.
Could have been.
It's cute."
I could have been Jewish. You
No.
never know.
I don't know. I still don't know where my grandfather came from, so. It could be Germany. It's somewhere in Europe, somewhere. Who knows where? I haven't pinpointing that one out yet.
You're related to Hitler. No.
Not me.
That would be fun.
No, my grandfather was sent down here to escape the war. He was blonde. I mean, white blonde with. Oh, when Colorado, that was. I didn't even see him. He was 7 years old when he came down here. Anyway, during I think it's the First World War. I think, yeah. Yeah, it could be. It's the First World War.
The idea of no.
Yeah.
Second war.
No,
World
first
War
one.
II was Hitler.
Yes, but it's before that.
I know, but I was talking about Hitler.
Now, who cares about Hitler? Nobody cares about him.
The idea of paranormal stories told during the winter had already been documented in fiction by 1589 by Christopher Marlowe. Wrote of a seasonal tale of spirits and ghosts in the Jew of Malta. Okay.
I didn't get any of that. That's okay.
In the Jew of Malta, the spirits and ghosts. Okay. Shakespeare. Oh, it's a Shakespeare. Shakespeare
great.
shortly thereafter wrote a sad story, Best of Winter of Spirits and Goblins. In 1623, The Winter's Tale, nearly 2 decades ahead of Oliver Cromwell.
Okay. Shakespeare, I know. I studied him. Well, his stories anyway.
That is not good to put banning
Who?
over, before, after
I have no damn idea what you're.
It kind of just sounds wrong. Because if you go with Miles Sanders, Conwell bending is kind of like, wow, this sounds wrong. He's bending over.
It happens.
Or trying to Christmas celebration in 1644 during the English Civil War.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in the colonies at the Princeton reject the pagan trapping and reveals of Christmas. Okay, so I guess they didn't want it, so they were like getting rid of it, rejecting it.
Okay, what were they getting rid of?
Christmas.
Okay, we're good.
Stefan Nissenbaum.
What? What the hell are you reading?
That's the guy's name. Nissenbaum. He got it in his bum. He put this in his bum. Okay, sorry, but it's just funny.
Okay, we're going.
These are new names for me. I never heard of these names. You could tell they're old names. Arthur of the Battle for Christmas. Okay, never heard about that one.
Older.
Written.
Okay, I get it now.
That
It's a writer.
Writes that from 1659 to 1681. That took fucking forever to fucking write it. Holy shit.
Just taking his time. It had to be good, come on.
Okay, Massachusetts.
What the fuck?
Massachusetts.
What?
That's what it says. Massachusetts made public celebration of the holiday of criminal offense carrying a fine. Okay.
What?
I guess where Massachusetts made it a fine if you celebrate the holidays.
Wow.
When the fuck did it all start? Christmas, for fuck's sakes. All I see is that Christmas is fucking banned.
We had that down here. Remember?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, the government was the cops were giving out fine if you had any celebration going on in your house because of that fucking virus.
No, that's back then.
We had that not too long ago. We had it here.
No.
So actually, he went and read that. I mean, fucking whatever his fucking name is there. You went to read that, and he decided, well, we'll do it just like that, and we'll get lots of fucking money because people want to celebrate on the holidays. But we're gonna fix that. If they celebrate, they get a fucking fine. There you go. That's how they made all their money that year.
I don't think he read that. Cause that was.
Well, I'm sure he did.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's where he got his idea.
I don't think so.
Oh, I know so. Now I know where the idea came from.
Himself, because he's just fucking Jew.
That's not a good word.
No, not that way. I'm supposed to say the other word. He's fucking Hitler. That's the fuck he is.
That's true. The other one there.
That's what I'm saying. He's fucking Hitler.
They read that story and they figured, well, why don't we do that? Give fines for, if they celebrate.
Yeah, I don't believe we actually read it because
I'm sure they read it.
You have to search up the whole fucking shit.
No, one of those idiots that was
working
at the government office read that story before and said, hey, we can do it like that. We can get lots of fucking money on the holidays. Sorry. Let's go. If I get myself in trouble. Oh, Jesus.
Notable Captain John Smith of Jamestown celebrated the holiday in 1607, but festive in America weren't widespread. Okay, so the Christmas wasn't widespread then. Christmas wasn't even a national holiday until 1870.
Wow. Took a long time.
Oh, shit. By the time Ivory came to written of English Christmas tradition, which also involved mummying. What the fuck? Mummies? What the hell does mummies have to do with fucking Christmas?
I don't know.
I thought it was fucking Halloween.
Good thing they forgot that part.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
And hanging mistletoes.
Oh, well, that's popular.
That I get, because you got a kiss underneath the mistletoe, but the mummying people? What the fuck?
Yeah, what's that part? Did I say more about that?
It was a romantical. What the fuck? Note of.
I'll put you in a mummy and I'll put you under the mistletoe. There you go. If somebody comes and kisses you, yes, you got a name. If nobody kisses you, you're fucked. There you go.
Notion not likely being observed with much fanfare. I didn't fucking do that shit outside the countryside. No, not here, because I didn't never fucking do the mummying.
Never
did
heard
the
of it.
fucking, me neither. That's new. But I did the mistletoe thing. I know that one.
Everybody knows that one.
Okay. In this industry era, December 25th was just another day. Okay, it was just another working day. And that kind of industrial era, that was just another working day. Wow. When the fuck did Christmas happen? Fuck's sakes.
In 1870. They
Yeah.
said it before. You read it.
How the fuck did it happen? Come on, say it. Okay, but Ivory's story, nonetheless,
I'm just glad they drugged the mommy.
connected with the Charles Dickens
Charles Dickens.
in his book Dickens, Peter. Ackroyd.
Who?
Ackroyd. That's what his name. Peter Ackroyd.
Okay.
What name? I gotta keep cool with his name. Written. The author had lived an ideal life in the country until that happy Spence life ended.
Whoa, I'm missing a big part there. I mean, I don't know, but whoever's writing that story, I mean, wow. Missing some parts, some explanations, some details, you know.
And his father was sent to the dormitory prison when he was a young Charles just was 12. Okay. So Ivory Bracebridge. These names are fucked up. A setting familiar to Dickens and based on the real life Wyatt family in Astro Hill. Okay, it's based on a real life thing.
Okay. Where they mummified people.
Must have stirred up nonsense for his childhood lost. Okay. Whatever he lost. Okay.
Not sure.
I don't know what I'm saying. In time, Dickens and Ivory became friends, and the former credited to the American author with an influence of his own Christmas writings, A Christmas Carol, and prose being a ghost story of Christmas. Well, Ebenezer Scrooge is a ghost story, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. That one I can say yes, ghosts. Okay.
What?
That one's ghost story. Yes, okay. There's ghosts into Christmas, but
what's a Christmas ghost story?
What the fuck they're saying about fucking mummifying people and shit like that? No.
Yeah, they mentioned the mistletoe. They mentioned mummifying, so that's where I can see it. They put that girl or guy under the mistletoe, all wrapped up in bandages.
It says N. Mistletoe. It doesn't say with the mistletoe. It says
well,
N.
put them together, okay? And like I said. If somebody wants to kiss them, if they actually get kissed before the end of the night, they get to take all those damn bandages off and they're free.
Well, A Christmas Carol and Prose being a ghost story of Christmas was published in December 1843. But Dickens received work to the Pickwick Papers.
What?
Pickwick.
I'll go there.
Papers have already included a story about a Christmas Eve with ghost stories. Okay.
That's not fun.
Already include one. Okay, remind this. Whatever. Of Ivory's Old Christmas. What? Okay, I guess it's already it's called Ivory's Old Christmas.
Okay.
He's likewise introduced a
What?
Okay, he already promoted Scrooge.
Okay.
And the story of the goblins who stole a centum.
A what?
Okay. I cannot gonna say
they
that.
They stole the what?
I didn't write that word. I'm trying not to say it that way because if I say it my way, it sounds like very bad. It's very bad.
Give me an idea, maybe I'll help.
We'll put it this way: sextum.
Let's try that again. Try the whole word.
That's the whole
word.
word. Sextum. Probably not what I'm saying it right, but that's how I say it. Sextum.
Okay, we'll just keep going. No idea. We'll just keep going. It's okay.
He sold a sextum. Whatever the fuck a sextum is.
Whatever.
Must be a new dildo.
Could be,
The
but
very
I
first
don't know,
dildo.
did they have that in those days? I have no idea.
It must be because it sounds like a dildo. It sounds like a dildo, but
But I don't think they had that because look, they had no TV, no radio, but they had like 16, 17, 20
but they
kids,
had
you know?
he stole a sextum.
I mean, they're always busy, you know. Look how many kids they had. I'm
Oh,
like, how do they have to 20 kids, fuck?
They stole a sextum, and I think dildo. Or sextoon, but okay, whatever.
It's okay. I just, whatever, you know, it brings up.
In 1836, a chapter of Prickswood. Okay.
We're going that way again.
Intelligently paranormal perspective of Dickens' ghosts in Carol are more inhumane in title than traditional spirits of those who passed. Okay.
What are you reading? I'm trying to figure out what you're reading.
Christmas
but,
Past
okay.
is described as a it.
Hmm?
No, we're going to fucking movie It, for fuck's sake.
Where's that damn
Fuck
Pennywise?
you.
Where the fuck did he go now?
With a bright flame atop its head. Oh,
Oh, it could have been where Pennywise came from. Yes, we found him. Yes.
Oh my
He's got
God.
red hair. He's a clown.
yeah.
There we go.
They
He's it.
Yes, it. Oh, but now we know where they got it from.
Yep. Now we found Pennywise.
It was back down in the tradition of Christmas.
Okay. Pennywise was there
That
too.
is so stupid. Okay, presents its description as a quite large with a wealthy weather of holly and weather of holly.
Okay.
It has a weather, whatever the fuck the weather with.
What are you trying to say?
Maybe one of those fucking things you hang on the door.
Okay, you have trouble with those too. Last time I had one hanging up outside, there was a squirrel that came and stole all the plastic nuts off of it.
Well, the thing you hang on the fucking door, okay?
I know what you mean.
Holly. Okay, well there's holly on it, and then
Oh, Jesus.
and Isley. It was holly and Isley. Okay. Christmas yet to come in the Grim Reaper. What the fuck? Now the Grim Reaper's
over there too.
Oh, actually, yes. If you look at Ebenezer Scrooge, Grim Reaper is the last ghost that comes and visits him of the future.
Yep.
So, yeah, he's there. But Ebenezer Scrooge wasn't made yet, though.
Oh, yes, he was.
No.
Yes, he. Oh, wow, that. Okay, well.
This was
Keep
before
going. That he was
Ebenezer
before that
Scrooge.
too, so he was there somewhere. Somebody invented him.
Okay.
Can you find him again? Or did you lose him?
Figured a black surrounded without a. Okay, he's black. He's a black figure.
Okay, yeah.
Surrounded without any. Okay, you can't see his face or body. So basically, yeah, we already know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a black fucking thing around him.
It's a black figure. Yeah.
Well, not really a black figure. It's just that you can't. He has a black robe on him. You just can't see his face.
He still looks the same today.
The
He hasn't
fucking-
changed. He hasn't aged at all. He still looks the same. Did he have a with him?
I didn't say.
Oh, okay.
Though trapped in chains, returning when the veil is thin, much like the old Pan Game Tell suggested. Okay. Oh, I think I just skipped the part.
I think so too.
I just skipped the one big
Yeah, we were
part.
talking about a black figure right now.
Okay. There I am. The ghost of Marley is a familiar story of ghosts who trapped in chains,
Mm-hmm.
returning when the veil is thin,
Okay.
much like the old Pangy Tales suggested. Okay, well, yeah, Ebenezer Scrooge had one of them with chains. That's the first one.
Yeah, the
First ghost in chains.
Mm-hmm.
So fast. Or no, that's the ghost that comes and tells him that he's coming.
Uh-huh. His friend.
The
Well,
very first ghost that tells him that 3 ghosts are coming.
was a friend at the beginning, but yeah, he was left out on the road to die.
Of Ivory successful.
What?
If Ivory sketchbook remained English readers of ghost stories tradition. It was Dickens' blockbuster hit that made it mainstream. So Dickens' movie came out, I guess, first.
Well,
like any good
anyway.
creator, he gave the audience more and wrote the full edition of Christmas books. Okay, well, a lot of books he made. And several, I never really fucking read the name who fucking wrote most of the books, but okay.
Everybody knows him.
Several easies on the topic, many of which involve supernatural elements and promoted Dickens. Okay, promoted Dickens.
Well, you wasn't that dumb, weren't you? It's gonna hurt you on your dreams tonight.
Carl Filson. Okay. And okay. After Jesus. Okay. Now we're jumping down to after Jesus and Santa and Dickens get a lot. Okay. What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm just sitting there wondering.
That's just okay. Someone needs to learn how to write. After Jesus and Santa, Dickens gets a lot of well-deserved credit for how we celebrate Christmas. He helped remind the urban English population of the good old days of Christmas Eve and popularization of the holiday as a sculpture creatable, observe, and coined the phrase of Merry Christmas. Okay.
So it comes from there.
Dickens made it.
Yep.
Though Dickens didn't create the idea of Christmas ghost stories, he helped make it
a possibility. Yeah, he helped make it a reality.
British and Victorian magazines and newspapers took to publishing these theme stories for holiday firesides reading, and writers ate it up. Not surprisingly, other authors wanted on the tradition trend, even if they didn't echo the Carl Filsey.
Who?
Filsey.
Who?
Carl Filsey.
Okay.
I don't fucking know who the fuck that is.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just still wondering. I lost some pieces, no details, you know.
Okay, now we're jumping down to the next phrase. Elizabeth Gaskell contributed the ghost yarn, The Old Nurse Story. Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear that one. What is it?
To Dickens in 1852, a collection of round of stories by the Christmas fire. The list goes on. John Berwick Hardwood.
That's bad.
Okay, skip it, can't repeat, because I'm not going to be able to keep reading.
Well, we know what he was doing. It's okay.
A horror, a true tale.
So,
he's in the story, I guess. A horror, a true tale. In 1861, Ada Budson.
Holy shit.
Wow,
I hope you guys heard that story before. Because this is, wow, it's a new version of it.
This is the next story. Adam Busson is a new next story. The Ghost Summons in 1868 of that one. Okay, next story is Robert Louis Stevenson's. Okay, I think I heard that one. Markham. I think I heard Markham before in 1885. I think I heard that one before. In that year. Next story, even American Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, yes, I know him.
Set as his 1845 poem, The Raven in the Bleak of December. American expat Henry James, The Turn of the Screw in 1898 began on Christmas Eve. By 1891, English humorist Doreen. What the hell?
I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I'm still wondering here.
His first name and his last name are the same thing. What the hell? committed on the popular tradition told after supper. Okay, so you say this all after supper.
Yeah, you get that guy on fire, you roast some marshmallows, tell some ghost stories with that guy with the square guy is telling you some ghost stories while the other guy's on fire, roasting marshmallows. Yeah, no idea, it's okay. I'm going back to the
It's always Christmas Eve in a ghost story. Christmas Eve is the ghost great gala night. On a Christmas Eve, they hold their annual fete. On a Christmas Eve, everybody in ghostly land who is anybody comes out to show himself or her, to see and to be seen, to parade about and display their linen sheets and grave clothes to each other. Whenever 5 or 6 English-speaking people met around a fire on Christmas Eve, they start telling each other their ghost stories. Nothing satisfies us on Christmas Eve but to hear each other tell authentic. Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway.
And
close enough.
About special creatures in its gam festive season. Okay. And we love to mouse upon graves and dead bodies and murders and no, I don't. That's not my Christmas. Nothing to do with that. My Christmas has nothing to do with fucking love mouses on graves and fucking dead bodies and fucking murderers and fucking blood. No, that's Halloween for me.
Yep.
Christmas is all joy and all that shit.
Yeah, it's made for kids.
This popularity of ghost stories as Christmas was aside by the fascination with the paranormal and the rise of spiritual in the Victorian and Edward areas. Erie. Shut up. Erie as a scenic and the use of spirit board. Okay.
Spirit board, it's Ouija.
More verb. Okay, well, we use spirit boards and all that. So did the holiday trend, which the religious moment fade from the spotlight in the 1920s. The ghost story tradition stuck around even in the English, slightly cooled on during the early mid-war-torn 20th century. Okay, so it starts slowing down.
Okay.
Okay, that is some shit. Okay, we cannot just do this. Okay, you want it long, but that's fucking long.
We don't have to. I mean...
No, I'm not done yet.
I'm sure they're still, drinking that coffee and thinking, what the fuck just went on? I have no fucking idea.
Well...
Hey, did you read that? Did you hear about that story before? Probably tell me, because this is a new
Well, I was
version.
just say, I guess Halloween was on Christmas first, before we had even fucking Christmas. And I guess they decided to put Halloween on fucking October 31st, and fucking Christmas on December fucking 25th, because Jesus was fucking born.
Okay, I'm sure they're very happy to hear that. That's probably the only...
Someone died, though. I don't know who the fuck died. But...
that's probably the only thing that got straight out of all those stories, because it's a little hard.
My tradition of fucking Christmas is joy, peace on earth, and everything like that, plus the tradition of Jesus being fucking born from the Virgin Mary and fucking Joseph fucking having a baby by fucking God, and she busted out, and that's my tradition. Sorry, but there's no ghostly tradition except for Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah, it's a popular movie around here.
That one can't forget, except for that one.
It's a Christmas movie and we always watch it.
But even though there's ghosts, it's technically still joy and peace because he's teaching him how to handle Christmas.
There you go.
It's not really like what they're fucking saying.
No, I mean, we don't have the guy that we set on fire after supper, roast marshmallows. Well, the other guy that's sitting down, he's all square and he's telling, ghost stories. Or
we don't talk about murders, blood, and fucking whatever else they fucking say.
Or we don't have nobody wrapped up as a mommy under the mistletoe to see if they're going to get a kiss.
No,
none of that shit.
Holy shit. Fucking England, holy shit. At least the English countries fucking said, holy shit. Oh my god, I'm from England. Oh my god.
Good luck to you.
My fucking religious is fucking evil.
I don't know. I got one part American.
Now it explains why I'm so evil at times.
One part American. One part supposed to, well, if I follow my hand, Irish, which is not, I don't know. Well, I'm short. That's the only thing I got going for me on that department. But for my grandfather, on my father's side, well, it's Europe somewhere.
On my father's side, my grandma came from England, so
There you go.
British.
So we're technically all mixed.
So, on my mom's side, I'm not sure.
Technically all mixed up.
I'm not sure, don't remember, but my dad, my grandfather but they lived here, which is on my father's side, and then they was in British.
Yeah, I had one for
England.
a grandfather that's original Quebec.
British came down here, so yeah.
It's not exactly my grandfather's, my great grandfather.
No wonder I'm so evil at times.
Well,
Now I know why. Have you seen the traditions down there?
yeah, well, when you find out where my grandfather came from, we'll find out why.
You're short.
No, that's Irish. My aunt said there was like part of the family that came from Ireland. Irish. Whatever. Anyway, the leprechaun family, you know.
Look at the Irish little leprechaun.
One part comes from the
Look at
States.
little.
My other grandfather came from the States. He was American. And the last grandfather, like I said, come from Europe somewhere. Find out where those really, really white blonde kids came from. With, I don't know, blue eyes or whatever. And you'll find out where he came from. Yeah. He was, I mean, his hair was blonde white. I mean, it's like really, really, really blonde. I seen the picture. So anyway, on that, we'll let you go for tonight. Since you're still maybe drinking that coffee and trying to digest those stories.
If you're a newcomer and you go backtrack on our videos, I'm just gonna say this now. The option of date thing there is
Kaput.
can't put there. It's no longer a single.
No
train.
longer available.
I'm hopping on the Taken train. I already hopped on the Taken train, so.
Actually, already off Tom's stick. Okay, so we'll let it go down for tonight. Do you want to say bye?
I think John Hardwood would want to hop on Dickens very good.
Would you like to say goodbye?
Or Dickens wants to hop on John Hardwood very good.
Okay, through all those stories, you gave them a lot to think about, so, let them rest on that for tonight. Bye.